maybe sound so danger more na yeah because Dr. Hubert bimpe ese do bi say the word weird yeah it was true Kwame o can we sa
honorable worry
oh Kwame me know ya adwene e wo anwie no because race na ya call no
yeah
pe nipa ba akopɛ na afi
of course
nti
when you say nipa ba
akopɛ no worry
nti we the honorable worry
yare ya jitum say yare yeah onim mpanimfo say onim mahwiegu a na ho hyehyɛ
of course
nti ya bacho ya jitum say yare
okay
they can dey bedi ho nkomo
ichi worry
also jitum
worry
at the end of year magic no how come
magic in the edika ma menchia santeman na menchia NDC for a Ashanti region any Ghana man nyina obi say the end of year magic na baby am team infamen sense ade ba akoso se we nko na ye magic no broni beka se multifaceted issues na emom no de mutintiman pa ye the promise of hope and it so nsemo a NDC ekan ya ye de ma santeman ye de ma Ghana man and de make se to so bi on the credibility of the candidate nipa na amanyoko mienu ni nyina ede on ma Ghana for se won hwem na won yi no Ghana for carry one no de on since no yeso no hwe no hu se hwan na se ye de oman ne hye ne nsa ye gidi ye se obetumi asakere mu na baabi emprempren ya ye woi no ahoyehia no haw ne ahokere sonko aba ye nso no sempo ontumi ndane ani kura ahokere no ebi meka ho biu enti na eye between yenka se president mama ye osoro abofo NDC for da me ba ha me kan si yenka se president mama ye osoro abofo a won na ebe solve Ghana nyina problem da bi na emom ba bi ye duro se da no me ba me kan se pensioners a o ma bobra no ma save o musika na afa ye se haircut ye betu ye binum ka 2035 na ade che se nti wo hwese na 2035 no kwa betu me ana entome na wo hwe na nipa a wo ka hu bi na wo de sa hye na ba na wo sa begina nanim se toma me na maban na wo so na emom se wo toma me na se maban ba mesi sa maban hye ya maban de ba ye no wo hwe anu se da bi me sa toma ne bi wa emwa na ne se man koto kra nso ebufu ntie ne me nkoto kra enti multifaceted na mebunu no nso opinion MPP opinion hey we say me no the same department
oh okay
for the records you the same department
wow
you nyina sociology and social work literacy enti you for prekope
okay
and you nyina nso free district back
wow
oh yes
hey
you nyina man so for
hey
ai
and manso confederation na
enti onim say na MPP for nso nim say how kese pa Ghana mebunu adwuma nti mebunu no the promise of jobs 24-hour economy economy sere si ebeye enkoko nkete the economy mini or micro poultry farm economy de sere but onu ho no nim say me manso ana e manso e wo no se wo de ezim bank na open nkoko buo kakra e ma omanfo na witimi e provide feed ene nkoko no ma ho na o ma ombuo na o ma no supporter so wo ye nkoko no na se nkoko no so bi a infant say layers impo a na o ma nkoko 100 say 20 impo na be wona ka 80 na by 6 months time nkoko no anyini na say layers no de bia ba kokora to kosua ba ko a 80x o multiply by week na 400x it is how 400x no crate of egg ASA 30 into 400 by 30 ni say ubenya be 13 crate and a crate and number 60 cities enti ubenya be 800 cities na watwe obi ote manso hia kwase manso edwonase na watwe wo nyamfa so 800 cities a onim so wono nso ne ho beto no ba ye kan no mo de ye atwetwe e Ghana for trim e Ghana mebunu ni trim 24-hour economy ni e kiremu se enye baabi ya dan ba me kan se enye baabi ya na e be ye adwuma nenso mia na sa 24-hour economy no e be ye adwuma no mebunu be nya adwuma me kan security services eduru baabi na sɛ enwumere no ɛyɛ polisifoɔ no kɔ patrol na 10 o'clock no mapɔn but new site bebree hɔ a yɛbie a president mama say by the end of his tenure no afa 25,000 additional police force sɛne yɛbɛyɛ a sɛ polisifoɔ no pɔn enwumere 10 na obi nso police ni foforɔ bɛkɔ hɔ from 10 no kɔpem ahomakye bɛyɛ 4 and 5 o'clock ti abɔfra a wɔpɛ police a watry MPP by microphone nkrɔma ntɔn bi ɔma ntɔn police form wɔ hɔ abɛte ane sɛ ɛfa police ne apaase wɔ mu but yɛba bebiem ne atɔn form so no sɛne ɛbɛyɛ a mɛbunu no bɛtumi ayɛ dɛ yi ɛnyɛ bi akɔ saa bɛbunu no wɔnim sɛ president mama ɛna ɛna nisɔde hunu NDC na ɛna nisɔde hunu ɛna deɛ si 2020 almost hang parliament ne ti no na Ghanafoɔ mɛbunu afɔ ho adwene Ghanafoɔ maamefoɔ fa ho adwene mpanyinfoɔ afɔ ho sɛ bi sɛ yɛbɛmɛtumi ama president mama aba bɛdi akunya yi na watumi ayɛ ne policies nyinaa deɛ a yɛnkɔyɛ skirt and blouse sim biara mehwɛ analysis nam sɛ bɛɛ so far bɛɛ 2 or 3 places pɛ ɛna mɛhunu sɛ skirt and blouse ɛbaeɛ I think sɛ deɛ memɛhunu no ayɛ nsua no ɛna ɛm sɛ mehuyɛ I stand for correction anyway but ɛm sɛ ayɛ nsua no na one other place bi na mɛhu sɛ President Mama won and yet the parliamentary candidate lost and these are several issues the credibility of the candidate down we can ha say free education a year but numbers ya no can na yentro me can tell say enu 5 million no edu we be kura na MPP for say 5.7 me can just say my year home research me publish no mo platforms no other me person radio station bi din wa ha bebre na numbers no was no more than 3 million but no mu guso ya hwem kura 5.7 ma me can say bia enye sika bi wo jump numbers ni gum say na be ya wo de bɔ Ghana kro no a me hu de nti a me colleague elder me bodi wa ha a wo ye minister e betena se aka say enkra 5.7 ena ana 5 million ena free education omanya a ye nyina enim se enkra no mo 3 million me kan ya say mampanyin John Dramani Maham say Emma bank no this time round no ye nkwa nkwa enu loan na NDC for man nkwa akwaje ye the bank because bank dey okwa won for party card na dey ekwaji loan oh and ye nkwa nkwa enu scheme says a mass lord no ne ade a aba ye party for nkwa ade no e kan say John Dramani Maham say ye the ma bank na ba because ye nyina ye research ye nim say wo hwe adwuma Ghana ankronkro adwuma na say medium scale enterprises here around 93% of them are owned by women. It is a 93% to 94% are owned by women. Yeah. The question is, are there any so on as na said the may kokwaji loan e be interest rate nam 40% and ade. So obane kwaji be at 20,000, 5,000, 10,000. Na say interest rate be and I say interest be anya day and naswa. Na dwuma betre. Na dwuma mutra. Say bia akomwa no kura no be ma obo na anso a. We dey the best so. E be ye kama. Ye kan ya e ma ye kire mu say ye nua no ma ba university no ade ba akwa ha adwene pa ne say oman ya ye mu no gross tertiary enrollment ratio 19.11%. E kire say Ghana fo a wadi mfie du nwotwe kopem mfie du onum yenu a o se nko university a san krofo no wa pass secondary school no emu o ha mu nchemu edu nkro na chiripo ba akon e na timi ko eye university and tertiary enti ye ne mampanyi Maham Shia no we were strongly for that policy. In Dubai, I was the first person in this region to speak on that policy immediately after your launching manifesto. No, any accounts and any budget allocations, maybe a benye free na make us many unia joint one kasa or one other station. Because any idea about Kwame, I am so passionate about it. Me aduma. Mehe ni musa mene President Mama ne party mpanyimfo ebe yi omo for education ministry no we have to commit to it yempe excuse be ya wasade so because mebuna omo wie secondary school mo tifie omo ye bebre dodo na sikasem tina went me in nursing went me in teacher training and a college of education went me in university and you no feel stress no eba and no to Ghana for mebunu no trim na MPP for bang on hopes ewo mebunu na mo wie free senior high no but you see akra na wie free senior high. Yes, wabuano we free senior high, but or the dachi. The dachi is obey menya kwan no day. Akwa university, akwa nursing training, akwa teacher training. It is our promise no kwan ya obey menya access ah. Na first year ni school fees no. Aban no betu ya man there. Any other one ko to masa aban no. Rather than dear, where we are, I don't know, they say, no, naturally, every human being at any point in time is seeking for his or personal interest. That is the first preoccupation of every human being. And to be seeking for, then the bet me ama daach and one to be any penny, and I send the petition on a busium. And only I can say, me fear that a crutch policy, and only no fee stress. No, you can't let Ghana vote him. And the last one, so the extra vigilance of the NDC, especially in Ashanti region. Me can say, President, Vice President Bawumia, or can't say we consider defeat now. Men, this is where you both say, yeah. Now that's a coalition center. Letter officers say, doc, now I'm near Jerry, I'm saying, hey, why are we near me? Me hear me statement of pools, no. The friend of pink sheet and the final one, the declared one, no. Me hear, yeah. A man for me party money, Joe money on one thing. Now that, me electoral commission, yes, shaho. Any MP before no, massa. Monye mami ne minya adance here no na men sign. And sana my statement of pool. As I did actually, na Vice President Maham Bawumia because my sister madrin. Ono no na ye de per the law, no na ye de final return officer no. Oga me ana me beka ase ma consider me nya consider. That's our pin sheet na sesa. Na go bi sa hwan. Enti from the onset, ebda ye di kan ya call, eye omode niam no begu, eye police depot. Ye follow ye, assign the niam no begu, eye district police command unit. Ye follow ye special voting. And the level of vigilance and making sure say no untoward. Maybe notice bare 5 days ahead. Say the military men, Makmaku 8. Maybe I know more in an minim. Hotel on the room number 2, room number 4. Oh, my constituency. Oh, the red pickup. You track you when you say IGPC police soldier phobia. I didn't know Baba. Ebo police commander man yes and penny for say naba. Omuda hotel, how muda hotel, and I'm setting spies on them. Say moon follow on them who baby I didn't know Baba because they are not part of the election. Ombe cause chaos be ana. You track you more who say Obia mama ye adebia untoward. Electoral Commission funds we pay vigilance on them. Inti Emma canin we mu na koso our sentiment mu ano. Ye extra vigilant. Into what it brought an added vote of close to almost 50,000 votes in Ashanti region. Yet the MPP Elusui less than almost 600,000 decline in their vote. Tibra any year increased by about 50,000. Ewa Santimantemuano. No more reduced by almost 600,000. And now gap also compared to 2020 and so on, around 500,000 difference a reduced year. Overall, Martin baby, I mean Karina be I mean fancy na menu Kasabi. I'm say that's a man time no Kasanya and I read one a too much. So ain't you know Martin baby said Dr. Bawumia say NDC and Fabian Kahona, MPP for na Omame Twaban. Tro. Didn't you tro say one more analysis no? In 2020, Maham 6.2 million votes plus. 6 million. Yeah, 6 million. 6 million, huh? Man figure. Good. 517. Good. Representing 47. What do you make nominal, you know? I feel when you say
6 million now.
6.3. And to him, your analysis now is 6.3, painting 100,000 pen. I don't know. Declare results on Naka. 9 polling stations are and 900,000 votes.
Yeah, it's a polling. Yeah. 9.
May a simple answer amount. Some 9 polling stations are 900,000 votes. No, President Mama got 56%, right? Yes. And me a very honest in my data. 56.5. Good. And a turnout you say. No percentage. 61%. So calculate 61% of 900,000. When you say. Of 900,000 votes.
And all kinds
of things. Basis to say, so calculate the remaining 9 constituencies, you know, at the President Mama share 61% of that 900,000. No, calculate 56.5% of that 61% of the 900,000. And the exact numbers are President Mama he would have gained an additional 422,000 votes. Jena Napa. A German Sapa undeclared the total, you know.
I think the movie will be there for us.
Yes, so I'm saying that it is not because MPP for 112 Bentina, Yarini, President Mama got an additional 422, or will get at lowest 422,000 votes extra.
But you see, won't you also agree that So we share previous 2020 elections. Akufo-Addo that won was it was around 6 million.
6 million.
6 million.
6.7.
Yes, 6.7.
Yes.
Maham that lost was also around 6 million.
6.2.
That's it. So what it means is that this parties usually hover around that 6 million. The voter population keeps growing. From 4 million, we came to 5 million. Now they are being pegged around that 6 million. They are national and defining who wins. Here we are, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and Richard, that's 6 million votes now. And then John Dramani Mahama edru ni 6 million na ye kano. Okay, if John Dramani Mahama ebenya more vote, additional votes, hey, this man has become so popular. Probably, I don't know, cross 7 million. Near we say additional over 1 million be abeka. I don't know whether
but the question is that you have in 4 years President Mahama with this and getting an additional 500,000 votes, almost 500,000 votes. And that is quite significant. In 4 years, getting 500,000 votes. Remember that you have to come back from a downturn of the Awalusuno to get the extra. And yet that's simple, sir.
Okay.
And yet that's simple. For instance, in 2000, the year 2000, what the MPP also say because of NDC for Antoine Bentina, because voter turnout was 61.7%.
2000.
Yes.
2000. Is it 2000?
2000. Okay. Voter turnout was 60. In fact, it was 61.7%.
Okay.
So what will you call that one? And for the records, since the fourth Republican Constitution, this is the lowest ever voter turnout. Because I can 1992, the MPP boycott, so we had 50.2. But if you compare 1996, 78.3, 2000, 61.4, 2004, that is 85.1. President Kofi no 85. So far, I'm saying you turnout to be as other.
Yeah.
85 point. Then we came to 69.5 to 2008. Then 79.43 in 2012, and then 68.62 in 2016. The lowest is this 60 point, I think something. You know,
okay.
President Mahama gathered extra 500,000 votes, and it is not that small feat.
Doc Mate, but I'll come back to you again.
All right.
Ma Dr. Hubert and so Emrem. Now, Doc, yare, and I just is on the floor.
Oh,
Doc,
say, me introductory remark. Now I said, only a measure you go
no,
and no, who she say,
of course.
Nyamiadum, I saw Ebimu and 9, and no more do among say, Sonny. I saw Ebimu 9, and no more do among say, Sonny. Now I saw Monsa the next time, you better the Ebeko. About 2 away, my friend, I saw train about 2.
I got to congratulate you first, Anna.
Oh, na say na yera Bawumia edikaye Akufo-Addo
on your own from you to your brother.
Oh, and I'm in initial office. Congratulating.
But here.
Can
Oh, congratulations to NDC, especially constituency chairman. But what they went to me and kunim there.
But I appreciated him.
Oh, and that is true. But when and never be brain a course.
Oh, okay.
But said the American. Abato we no me friend no aso twen abato de ntia me friend no aso twen abato ne se wo hwe enema akokọ so bebre before election no ene se eda na ye koto aba na eda di pefe che se yen MPP for enema bia ye anda Nana Akufo-Addo amemmo mo no Ghana for answer money no cry was a yeka na ansa na meto aso no me de enchia kese ema asanteman eni kroi mu nyina enam se eye asotwe abato nti me de me sre asanteman ne Ghana man nyina se omatwe aso bi yaji atum yeni aso ye de ahobrase eni die kwan so esre o mo se the asotwe na kodro bia no omoma ne enso ho a na odo a omwo edema MPP party no yen shaase ema na enya adwuma if you say ye hwe history of Ghana party bia ni ho a ɛde Ghana akɔ n'anim ɛkyɛn MPP amammo yɛyɛ nipa nti ɛyɛ dɛ mfonso ɛwɔ yɛn ho ɛna yɛmfa so abɔfo ɛna ɛbɛba abɛbu ɔman no nti nipa a yɛdi ɔman no so mpanimfo a yɛyi wɔ mo ebi wɔ hɔ a yɛano mu kasa ebi wɔ hɔ a sɛdeɛ yɛyɛ yɛn ho kyerɛ nipa sikasɛm mu amanfo expectations I think say duru baabi MPP nso yɛ promise bebree dodo nti yɛyɛ koraa na amanfo bi mu enya baako mmienu bi de ɔmo nsa si so sɛ mo ka asɛm bɛyɛ sɛ mo anya sɛ mo ka asɛm ɛdeɛ na NDC kan ya nwanwa wɔ Ghana yɛ nti bi da mimi ate hɔ ya ɔkan first of all the ka credibility issue senka yɛ de credibility na to aba ɛma ɛde yi panyini di a nka menyi ni sɛ baabi ɛkɔtɔ yɛ na hɔ na ne da ɛhɔ sɛ ɛda sɛ da saa ɛhɔ nso na hɔ sɛ ɛda di a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛn yɛnyɛ yɛadwene sɛ yɛbɛhu nkekawa a ɛwɔ enipa bi ho na mpo inconsistencies a Nelson Mandela kan asɛm bi me kind of for kasa me wi amakyerɛ ase or say anybody who changes his principles depending on whom he is dealing with does not qualify to be a leader. Anybody who changes his principles depending on who he is dealing with does not qualify to be a leader.
Obi are changing the principles. Obi to sign in this election no. Obi to sign the principles. He said me no me person ka menya me nkomodie ne ye chew pa more than said the nkofo but we dey ma me nka kakra. Mbeyura Maham. Yes, I see nyina free education ye ni kwa se ka ne sisi ade ba me nkofa mrem. O se ye ntimi mfanya adwuma. Ye bewie ye na nani abre no. O se ono na de bae. O kan no baabi bebre. Amanfo nso onya amanfo nso depend defend ne say inconsistency. Of course. What changing the stance? Of course. Osia nipa wa ha de obeka nko. Ohihia nipa wa ha de obeka. Say nipa no unqualified say me kan credibility issues. Ye de yewura Bawumia ene yewura Maham agina hɔ a Bawumia bebia ni hɔ a ye nanti ye nyina no ya te sɛ ye de kata asesem esem ato no so da but yewura Maham ye wo proof pefe say ene ma bi hɔ a ɔyɛ ya ankoye there was a time state agency investigating, you know. International media cover. You are talking about credibility. You are talking about hope. Sanka the hope ne jina so koto abane dia. Enka abra yewura Mahama e kan say onye magician na will provide jobs to people no. When he was in power. There na asesa inconsistency na America ne bi no. O kan hope ho asem wa hane. Say hope ni manfo gina so de koto abana nke Ewura Mahama we nya de onyan no. You are talking about jobs. And in the history of Ghana, NDC administration, there was a time we had Graduate Unemployment Association.
But when it comes to jobs, so Mr. Culture said the NPP was inconsistent about job creation.
There was a time in the history of Ghana we had an association called Graduate Unemployment Association under Mahama. What is any paba cross or belonging to say Kunida? That
means that Munya Juma Biana.
Even in the US, it doesn't exist.
They were still unemployed.
Even in the US, it doesn't exist. Even in the US, it doesn't exist. Graduate nurses now all come once she backlog NDC jato any NPP buy and you better feel if you go back. Of course, also mommy flow become my who flow. So if that is what they are saying, and now what is one? What say Umuma cry, Umoja cry, or the better so a nursing and training teachers allowance him. School could be changed, school be. And the idea na assassin also a university for no first year for half a day over more Marco school free. What is the difference? Inconsistency. And in Yamana, Mimi are the kind in I mean, you say and on a Ghana for Gina so the toss are away. And I may say, a such a battle, no more chimaso. Or more Ghana for Gia to Muse. Yen, and at a point, ye near GDA when MPP form. And mark the difference between a vote over 1 million. GDN and us by expectations were not met. And it's a sad year. Young Tro Masumo say, dear Penoma Yama, and it's all Cotinefia no bad year. The other cannons obey. No can you and let me tell you, count to Ashanti region or national average in all can want some voter turnout in it. Wait, call Ashanti region, the lowest we have ever recorded in the history of Ghana. This year, results in Ashanti region. And
voter turnout.
Yes. And it tells you, say, yeah, stronghold, of course.
No, before her.
Before her.
By inference, there's a more than.
And Tessa.
Then a more month for before.
Unim, as a leader, and Yamma, one casa as a leader, you might have your own and Yamma is when you swap opus away. Okay. And now, citizens and also when you're more expert to say obey your mom. Most often, you try to bridge the two. Okay. A leader, a mark of a leader by a consonant say, and yes, anytime there will be a can be no would be a chase a chinchina. Oh, yes, you lose your essence as a leader. Do baby also your firm with what you want to do. Okay. Osha a neema na asante for asante miming asante for asante mai because nya asante for quantity asante mai asante mai expected from NPP. Omudi aso omutirimu say enye yeni a enka NPP ni ho. Nti say de ye kan no mo se mo nya mai a first of all even though in the history of Ghana obi anu awaye kwan chen na ado no Ashanti region expectations na no mo pe wo kwan mo no ye nya say o say within 8 years what may be 6 or 7 interchanges in Anowa Accra. Okay. What the Ashanti region, not even a single one.
96.3. Tail end of way. We're going to start to be.
And futuro cry, wakoja to ban swame stress of the road and non kwa share before. And they
meanwhile Bianca out to be complete.
Exactly. Share me makano baby dear Peter me who I am and constituency. I will lose seat now. Voter region, your corn is 0 in terms of parliamentary. No, your corn is 0 now. Dear, after voter region, any Peter me who constituency. No, say ye 10% at the command some persuaswa and Kaibenya 100% results. I'm telling you. And this America I saw train about ye fata. MPP.
Now they say, mo cash cow no. The mamo, the more pedal do no, mo feed no. Cow no, mo feed the cow.
And yet, bro, every man so and yet, Okoba is all the handkerchief cut out.
And ya bro. And never be brain, you bet me. I can't. Me pass a G2 say, I saw train. Mimi and the and from a good.
I brought over Santa Mai. Many free man so about 3 o'clock. When you can't go.
Okay. But the money.
Nobody's on entire you never.
Dog. What about you?
Sure.
Because the man was a wire bit in which now I said, oh, and then one.
Mini, I mean to mean Pio.
We are my got spread away.
But that's good.
Let me to mean Pio.
We are got spread away.
I think
I watch a boy. You're
more than some him. Now, kind of crack and tell what me heal out of this. Because the mono, if you continue and say,
Mansufu to Obama, single tar road, Kwame,
who's sweeping under the carpet. So I like it. They were all kind of
to your cash cow. Then you cannot see major infrastructure and development that you can feel and touch. People have issues with you.
Of course.
People have issues with you.
Sure. Baby, I do no said they are walking. Yan can cre near kata near Maswa. Yen say nya omo motena fie na o man kotoaba no ankotoaba the next 4 years. And me makan be bia say ofre obi na one ne ka wo ya o say it's too early. Ofre we na suggest was too early. Me say that day na your to abawie na ye Bawumia ejitu mu se ye lose no. That day na next election start here. Obi oye serious with me be as an MPP person biano. That day na election start here. The way we talk, our approaches to issues, the way we analyze data we have to invest and get to make decisions we have to make. I started that day na yetu abewie na Bawumia ejitu na. Nti se yetna ho na say it's too early ah. Ye bewie no na yesa ba bia da no. En yen kan ho say enipa na ye no omugina koa no ekon na no. Se sia no to me any resources abese omunsem. It's a fact. Next contest na in terms of resources, ntimi match omo. Just said the woman to my match saa elections wey in terms of resources and she say omoni bre no omoye and of course omodi e ombeye because the entire America so ombeye ne say
ombede
the omonko for pe ombeye adenti no omonye yete man mu ha ya to abawie less than 24 hours enipa oni no compete ye no or concede say magia atum say medi nkuguo ede na warrant say ye be say Ghana niema ede na warrant say ye be wia Ghana niema ede na warrant say ye be bro nipa niema me ensa we akoso from day 1 up to end amount for that so ye by ye nipa nyini bia when this mu a o ka kire omo say omunyai
don't money mama kasetia
oh shen Meba analyze his choice of words.
Maybe you can educate me on that.
Or say the supporters no omo frustrated. Kakra enti no omo ye ne omo ye no. Who asset say? So being in opposition for 8 years and calling for frustrations. Now yen na ye tena mu da na ye bro yen ye we no. And it's not new. 2008, you lose the elections. They were out seizing public toilets. 96.3. It's their culture. I will say, sir, that is the culture of the NDC. And in America, I say, so a man condemn money of many penny be paid 3 days ago. NDC communicators and penny phone be paid. And America, I say, Minia, and we ask me Bonidiwa. Minia. And the other among Cassanchra Moncrano, and Yama no more yan no munyai. What has more catch him? Oh, dog, Momon Jacra. What kind of say? For God's sake. That the Ghana diagrana. Share call a Quantano for T region. Okay, on my Buroma software.
We have 4. And then he's.
On my Buomo. I forgot romance of what was out bonasum. No, Bill General catch also a romance of foreigner. Omo jani omo kro matro am Japadia or Ghana now born assume left and right when even district no executives were there you knew them they are telling you say adena see machine so na ye failing ye dey ye omo be high ye dey kodwi asase so e dey development for district and the community no you were beating them left and right after no makwati na omo nim say mo kwasere boniface. And I am a see me Roman because Roman Muna, yes, Boniface, a debut preachy because I know Jesus be in Mojago. I was uncommon, drumming warm, no more trigger and Hakra no more. No, let's be serious. We are seeing all these things happening. Quatepa, Yawini, what was this? Tepa, you see a franc of Phoebe Sally for 11.
Lawson FM.
Omuko Classikai. Crony Mono, the second tree from Nati Jano will be a journey. It has to take the Omani of Tepa to make a press conference. Mitie no na meraho. Also a friend in man nyina mo be gina na chi wa ahemfie no ye press conference. That den ye de Ghana age. When you have no threat about the results I declare the amount because penyin na other MPP anon. Yen so o kan human nature. Yen na ye lose ye no. Yen nka ti gu akwan mu say ye kodi nsamone. Mu wie amon. Hwe ofori krom he ya kumase ha. Municipal warehouse and more or more staff from the better for Christmas or Makoria Nina. What do you day? A commode de wa, Maba, you know, some say 8 years, Martinasi Archer, a commodemo, Modemo Becheska Mobia de Biatiase, Mumma Emra Quine, and Yemra Quine, Yem Famra Quanso, Niam Fanya Juma, Nebi Bian Tonaque Musa Dieti. Say the Ghana Cosa dia, Nasa Nancy lessons and people in Sobadia, and your baby NDC will be as I was saying, so coaches in Yakobuli. And yes, I need MPP. And Mimin Sumiji say that gentility no MPP for a yam na you too much. And also the idea nyano.
They are boot for boot.
Oh, a drew baby Mimi dear. What kind history of the world there were some times in the history of other countries they were killing people to save situations. What abonten so krom ukra se kan ni tuo e de nam abonten so. What ko yisi office. One of them, only easy for metrophobia, Mujina Yisi name. Mun declare results, and yes, I'm Pia Bekumo. Quatechiman, Techiman, police for us and lie say, near say police station. Because, Dam Paris, Abana, Kotono, member police in Incretu. Who born dog? Ghana, now even police for you call you as a crowd. Who see security for be home and your first and I'll be who need to be intimidate you.
Okay.
What Ghana ha say police phone crew. Emma yasa issue statement say soldier for any part of the elections. And to do critical moment yebe from empo answer yebe from just your trail letter invite to almost omumra. That was the order say the koto abano. And see one man call for room say oh the country is relaxed. There's no issue. Obiet so your bema na wa kukodro na kwa attack obi a otimi eno ena de akodru ba bi adri ba me de me nsem a me kan nyina ne say en makana platforms amako nyina say ya dagana fo ase matwe aso bi yaje atum ene ma ankoye momfa nche ye na ye nchechire yensie ene ma me di twato no me bo waba so na me be hira obenyina che kotoko atawe na eso no sunsum atawe na eso no enema nko ye die but say afina enema pa wa santimem hanyina no confirm
o de yi be fra mo de
me nyina me se bi me da asiminia.
Okay, now yes, Amra, we're the final bit. Now, finally, once some of the I think
Minu, I'm saying, I rehoba na fina ton tasintasena, the enka hunina na de frafra. Name my work, you know, me believe in tit for tat. What they tit for tat, chichiro maya, or mine a bo. Atika, what is chichiro maya, or mine a bo. Let me see how read.
Boston FM 96.3.
Bro. So ni sini okruma o kasa amanfo ko pam amanfo free toilet so say no na we can dey well e be na sata na wa buchi na wonti kruma be sure na wa buchi na wonti kruma enie ma amanfo ye ni kruma yi ba me nyini ye say no ya ade e wo say ye gina so na ndisi fo so de koye bi ba isi de wo mu ni say niema bebre e koso no nti no enya ndisi fo na ekwo MPP fo na ankasa no a o ma lose o mu wia niema na kosie. And a citizen arrest. Enrachi, Kaswa ho. Omulusu abana makoria niamana omodeko. Eno mati omo. On say omo ye fertilizer bia. Na o se nkomo chema akuafo. Eno man chama akuafo no. Enti e ba sa no. Emu DC ne party fo no pekwan ayedai. Ewia niamana de akọ. And a tip of buy a big crazy way. I think that I create offense so accommodate. No my padia will lose power. Yet the bread and a cabin lose you. So a busy MPP for now members here. Omu said this year we had near my bread of fertilizer bread was a check. A mercury for a brunty. One chef a beer, Wellington boot, a beer second over channel one check. And no munya tip of the said near man one day. One chedia, ye beba a BS way boost us out. This is no FA Sena Omode Matressa ye dasonia dia dene near my baby. Ye lose you and this in the Jane, Omulusu ye ano. This in the Jane Finifie. No one party for Boguran was say na near Messi at the bank archer and KB and Kenya day. Kian Lusu. Until the air can say crime is a crime. Me, I'm a crime.
Boston FM.
Me ohana me te say, you see a boys ni be say, ombe call quarry bi ni ade. Na me free police commander no. Kan say commander, obi obe call quarry site bi ya monche no. Because MDC ya asumgie party. Obi e fa no quarry site ya, abanya ba na ban na ban na e fa no na ban e free so no. Woni so na ban na ekọ. Enti brenu dru na se president mama ye swear in. Na unim say e ho no e wa ban na ba na e fa wo adwuma. Wa ban ye free so a. We ni kwakra say wotena wo ma wo ye dey. We nye a civil and local government service adwuma no aka say we dey a political appointment. The political appointment that's wa ban ye lose wa. Wa kra ni kwa say o twen man this for be pam wo. Ba me catch the commander ye ne kwa abere ha ye tie no. Command, oh yes. The political appointment. The political appointment won't lose one.
And also the
Make a police commander no what district was a commander. NDC in the name of NDC be as well Kopang will be a police commander is on record. Obey my friend, and I'm with my friend ASP Atama. With my friend I confirm it. I be a friend be commander. Obi obeko assembly akwa be a chini to me and but the American Beyonce no say who are him say assembly who are one when your local government when your civil and staff I know there you are protected what the no aban bi na buy near far where political appointment enti ni kwa say wo train tena fie wadwuma ba wiye because aban for front so na aba yes fie be for yen kwafo agum it's as simple as that on the 7th any kwa sabre kwa wadwuma na wiye tena fie wo train 7th of January I dey bi
but say aban juma ni minor fanwa
aban juma ni ye wo mienu ye wa aban juma ni ya wo ye political appointee
DCs nominate
and DCs nko adwuma bi wo ho a wo de nye local government and civil government and civil service adwuma bi wo ha ye fa wa ye fa because we political apparatchik political entity political what have you
NDC panyini gina ati here kasi ya imagine the
reality me fake chairman and I mean me a pragmatist
dog I understand me today okay but na me per example
say yen fun say bia we nadmo na say nadmo yen mechanize ya but matter say nadmo so one mechanize you more so that's exempted you get a point but yen fun say we casual worker and the DC Chronoma files as a casual worker no brabe clinic in the assembly hall you are a casual worker you are appointed because we a woman organizer and your files be clean assembly hall you will be so yen DC also be clean assembly hall
yes oja to
I was say sabre no crowd who join up kutrefie
okay
your file was a quarry board the assembly na file and central government DC for because we are MPP ward coordinator and the sabre NDC about trefie it's as simple as that me fake person me a practical me a pragmatic person it's as simple as that trefie
and that has been the practice in this country and these are the reasons why your minor yen tumpon no doc yen tumpon
because
you see me
we are coming with an ideology no
I'm not blaming the NDC
I'm not also blaming the NDC I'm not blaming you understand me every political party comes with an ideology we belong to the ideological offshoot and that's the reason why I want to call myself a social democrat and so when we come and what do you say what dear yama unko for unko no unko so nya adwuma but then this for na here omunso e pray ma to me ni ba ene dear omunko so ntrafie what kind of logic is that
that's why you are not getting me you see so the reason they say you know there will continue to be unemployment hugely sir because you see adwuma ni enkireti meba don't go there meba no mami the woman say adwuma no kakra bi na wo ho no MPP for ba no mo form nko for bi about 5,000 nationwide a casual as he say no so party no elu support say kim esamoko na NDC for 5,000 beshem we will never think of creating jobs because that has been the system that we are running in this country and how can a nation develop with this
no how can a nation develop we read global politics it is not unique when Obama won power there were about a number of professors in the US who resigned their various roles to come and help him in his governance because of the ideological leaning Chrome Hyatt, you have a problem. I own Chrome Hyatt say, "Yam percent no credit that on you can't say."
No, they resigned to come and serve as what?
In his government, in his government, no more banner. There were people who were there, We are
comparison there. The ministers will not be there.
But the CEO is a political appointee, so you must go.
Yes, understandable. But what I'm saying is that there are some Yamano who can minister.
Your latest one 2016. But the 2 will be resignation 5 p.m. One letter and apart 8 a.m. Okay, just one resign 5 p.m.
So letter man.
Because
letter man into most more letters than some more for. So letter man. Whatever it is.
Crime is a crime. Let's get
for free. Oh no,
don't twist it.
Are you in a different world?
The cost 1 year, Niema Mienu. MPP for Omu DC is hold on Niema. I wasn't from Chama. No man, Niema Nama. No more Phyllis, I would DC fertilize and also Chama for 1 time.
Touching my police station. Touching my police station. I want to
Niema also Chama for 1 time. Woman said, "What diabro?" Yet the spray machine, Niema, a sewing machine, bread, 1 time. ɛna mo di ahyɛ mo si yɛ lusu di a yɛ ma mo nfa nneɛma no nyɛ dɛ enya ne da.
empirical research bɛn wɔyɛ wɔn ho sɛ.
oh ya ayi makyerɛ kaswa life makyerɛ kaswa makyerɛ o busa south empirical research bɛɛ bi yɛrɛ nya ɛna 2 year DCs ni bi ɛne government operative machineries ni bi a ɔmo lusu a ɔmo ankasa sisa aban nneɛma ɛde kɔ.
You get me down to that.
There is a guy. There is an MPP guy. There's an MPP guy. I think or your communicator. Or trend on the Facebook or say party car we used to know. Or say car we used to know. And yet then I wouldn't say well lose. Or be hand over. I'm trying to recollect the guy's name. And the other now will be very embarrassing. You know you are a political appointee. BBB he's always on one of the. I don't know will be very embarrassing. Hand over. I don't know where this are hand over. Come here.
Easy.
I could hand over and what you notice of handover no. When himself we a political creation. So once you're in political creation, just simply let the
scene. I'm as a need take or something.
Need take yes.
Yeah.
What can what they are doing on Facebook say? I mean, you know that you are a political appointee. I buy me buy anything I buy. We are not talking of clock sack name, local government, civil service. No, Debbie, that's not. Nobody can go and sack a coordinating director, a budget officer. They are statutory people.
Dogmatic. Me that say yeah remember when
Unia okay say program e best start 8 o'clock near upon 9:30 o my best start after 8 after 9 and I say at time yasun and never be bre wan ka say me kan me chechire mo chire ga
when the bibia chechire masa kwa sam na
o mo tre ase
I say we are not some adoso
I don't say that here we are ntasi na we ni su biri logical flow no kwema
you need time to ask questions baby Franco
baby abebusa me yes
you feel and think that you presented the wrong candidate
Debbie you obian can say you present the wrong candidate me say me de me gina sisi ya no obia ye din beba be gina obia nke benya resource na yenyan enti na me say from me candid opinion me say minua Alan onya MPP ni o yeah kan MPP sem yeah nyono na ye de ne bae de ye nya no me de me say looking at the trend of the resource na asotwe abato and mama practical example say hwe amount 40 chrome complain say yet chrome in fifre boy what's I ho akosi interchange watermele akobia no these are practical things that has nothing to do with the candidate you present. It has no I got him say oh kasama men kasam. It has nothing to do with the candidate we present. Enema a hanko for netin kofum. Central market edwem form ma say nanado promise say obesi central market. Phase 2 ewie ansa na wako. When ye ntime ewie and wako the pain is still with the people. And see, I was say, if it's a me ko nyina no, your message ya akrokro nsem. Na Ghana 40 transanteman. Eji to mu say, yes, yetemase. De ye enema ankoye. Moma ye mre, ye ba, ye besesa na me mu de ede amaye. Me de sa na me hu no. Nti wo busa sa na tintinye the candidate we presented has nothing to do with whatever. It's a whole general way. I was say yetna se ne assess niema bebre ansana yetimi move forward akoyenim as oman ba me nua de na o ka no ebro bro intimidate say obi ti post obi wo ekra obi kra post bi obi police service police council chairman say de ekoso no ye na nyame asekra say bi adam pare issue that orders na and police for no ejina ho mo hwe o ma spectators because omo ko no boot for boot nke bi ade be sie nye because o hwe baby enipa wu bia no eye omo start say omo ani omo ko no teta na etuo keka enipa amebi
mo so ya we
no ada o say na enipa kra ada na ekoko no wande
and one na nwia no
oh mini ya face fact
the recollection
me pusa o say debi
when the return officer clear now obi so be declare you
I'm happy say one can say yakum NPP ni now see NDC na me busa asa no wada yi ano en
debi say person wi and
debi no wada na ekoko no
asa me that kai say wo see consume
yan face fact
return officer declare ba now what sign Yeah, who deputy returner in a hobby? What declared in a hobby? Now, what's I found one contest on police. Some of another declaration. Now, Sabi, I seen a war. Who made drama illegality? I confess. You know. What's I? Citizen arrest is part of the law. Citizen arrest. Baby, who's what we will call citizen arrest.
Doctor,
it's not the right way to go. Let's condemn
citizen arrest is part of the law.
It's not the right way to go.
Yo, I Madam say, and Doctor said, Christopher Yao appear. NDC chair arrest out. And a senior lecturer, KNUST, but Dr. Hubert Bimpe. Doc, I was saying you more idea. Special request. Memfa Mao.
Honorable one, that could come with tea. It's now for sale. Honorable worry. Honorable worry.